The story. Coming up next, Wide Sargasso Sea, an exotic romance set in Jamaica and rated for adults only. Our next film is called Wide Sargasso Sea, and it's something special. First, it's a gripping tale of erotic love in Jamaica in the 1840s, and it's also refreshingly adult in its sexuality, the filmmakers accepting an adults-only NC-17 rating in an effort to remove the stigma from that rating, and I wish other filmmakers were that courageous and believed in their films. This is anything, however, but an exploitation picture. It's based on Jean Rhys's novel of a white West Indian sugar heiress who is torn between the Voodoo Island culture and her arranged husband. Nathaniel Parker is the husband, Karina Lombard is Antoinette. Sexuality in the film is graphic. Antoinette feels under pressure to hang on to her husband. Other island women have voodoo and designs on him, or obeya as they call it, on their side.
If you would come to me just once more, I'd make you love me again.
Phobia is too strong for a white man. It will only cause big trouble.
Soon Antoinette and her husband are at each other's throats.
And your husband look like he sees zombie. Maybe he don't like honeymoon house no more either.
I get you back, my cousin! I get you back!
Don't say Antoinette! Go away, child.
You call her a child. She's older than the devil and more cruel.
Fetch Christophine.
Yes, master.
It's past midday.
Well, we've all seen a number of island voodoo thrillers, but what separates Wide Sargasso Sea from the pack is that the characters are given very specific identities, which makes this story have a timeless quality in its depiction of cultural differences and lovers letting themselves go and trusting one another. Wide Sargasso Sea was directed by Australian director John Deegan, who made last year's fine interracial love story called Flirting. He's a director to be reckoned with.
He certainly is, Gene. And one thing you might have mentioned is that this novel by Jean Rhys is based upon, or inspired by, the first wife of Rochester, who of course marries Jane Eyre in that famous novel and movie. And Jane Eyre knows that there has been an earlier wife, and she's imprisoned in the tower, and she's gone mad or something. And Jean Rhys, in reading that novel, began to wonder, what is the story of the first wife, and how did Rochester go out to Jamaica, and how did he meet her, and what was her story? And this is a powerful invention here to show how this woman was driven essentially mad by the times and place that she lived in.
You know what I'm talking about in terms of an island voodoo movie, which is frequently just a thriller, and you basically have a dancing before the camera, a lot of weirdness going on, but the characters you don't get to know the people. Here you do.
This is sort of a voodoo movie if it had been directed by Merchant and Ivory.
Yeah, it's thoughtful.